It's Williams.
Oh, it's Williams laughing.
I think on your docket you have him under McGee.
He has an alias, Your Honor.
Caramba la bamba.
Buckle up, this one spirals fast. We're inside a Texas courtroom where 18-year-old Daren McGee, also known as Zion Williams, faces a mountain of legal trouble. We're not talking about 1 or 2 charges, we're talking about 8 open cases. From motor vehicle theft to evading arrest and repeated probation violations, McGee's record is unraveling right in front of the judge. But that's not even the most shocking part. What happens when a defendant repeatedly sabotages his own future? And how does a courtroom handle someone who admits to living without support, without school, without structure? Stay with us, because this isn't just a legal drama, it's a human one. And it's about to get intense.
You're on deferred for an unauthorized use of a motor vehicle. Since January, you picked up a failure to ID, an evading arrest, 2 theft cases, another evading arrest, another UUMV, and another burglary of a motor vehicle. So we have
Excuse
hold
me,
on.
sir.
We're going to do probable. I have no idea what happened. We'll do probable cause on all of them because I have no idea. All I know is that you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 open cases.
Okay.
So let's do this. I see, so far from January 23rd of this year, he had a failure to ID, evading. We've already done probable cause. It's been
Did you catch that?
There's a bond.
The judge just outlined 8 separate open cases on McGee's record, each more serious than the last. What's staggering here is not just the volume, but the pattern. Evading arrest, unauthorized vehicle use, theft. Paints a picture of someone spiraling deeper into crime. When you're on deferred adjudication, like McGee was, the court's basically offering a second chance. But every time he reoffends, it chips away at that offer. And now, that second chance is on life support. Question for you. You think someone this deep in the system can truly turn it around? Let us know below.
On set. It looks like February 14th, a felony theft was picked up. A bond has been set on that case. Probable cause has been found. Now, as of 2:15, the next day, you picked up a theft, evading arrest, another unauthorized use, and a burglary of a motor vehicle. So we're going to do probable cause on all those cases. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. So I guess, can you start with the theft from 2:15?
Yes.
So in this case, you're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine.
On February 14th, 2025, officers were dispatched to 6955 Sam Houston Freeway regarding a shoplifter. The call note stated that a black male wearing blue jeans and a brown jacket was inside the store concealing items. The officer observed the defendant walking outside the location and through the parking lot. The officer attempted to make contact with the defendant, who then began to flee on foot. The defendant ran through the parking lot, maneuvering through motor vehicles. The officer was then able to catch up with the defendant and attempted to tackle the defendant to the ground. The defendant was able to slip away and continue to evade. The officer was able to tackle the defendant to the ground, but was still attempting to stand back up and get away. So the officer struck him one more time to gain compliance, and he evaded for approximately 50 yards.
The officer chased McGee across a parking lot through traffic before tackling him. This wasn't a petty theft gone wrong. It was a full-blown foot pursuit ending in forceful compliance. And that raises 2 important legal red flags. First, resisting arrest elevates the charge. Second, any injury during an arrest could potentially become grounds for a civil suit on either side. But let's not miss the human element. At 18, he's risking everything for items in a retail store. Was it desperation, recklessness, or just impulse without consequence? Whatever it is, it's dangerous, and the court sees that clearly.
As Zion Williams from a previous case at the same location, the defendant in the video do so. He then broke the window and got into the vehicle. The complainant did not give the defendant permission to be in the vehicle and was missing a jacket and a car charging cord.
Did you say all that was on video too?
Yes, on the surveillance.
The other thing you said, it happened December 20
5th, yes.
of 25 or 24?
24.
So it seems, okay.
This is the point where the case becomes nearly airtight. The defendant was caught on video smashing a car window on Christmas Day, wearing the same clothes and matching the same identity from a previous incident. That's visual confirmation and pattern recognition. When courts see surveillance evidence tied to a repeat location, it adds weight to the prosecution's argument that this behavior is premeditated. The defense has a mountain to climb here. But what do you think is video proof always a slam dunk in court? Or is there still room for reasonable doubt?
That's what I see.
Yes, sir. But
It's the only thing I see.
yes, sir.
No, no. The problem is, well, you have the right to remain silent. You know, you will have the opportunity to fight these cases. But the problem is, when we let you out, you pick up a case. It's like you're your own worst enemy, dude. Really. Who do you have in your life? Who's there for you? Who do you have?
Man, only people I got in my life is my big sister and my brothers and stuff, but we all separated type stuff. I keep trying to keep in touch. I'm trying to keep in contact with them. Other than that, on a day-to-day basis, I have two friends that I stay with, and I accompany my friend's father. You feel me? I accompany him on a day-to-day basis. So just, you feel me?
Mr. McGee, you have to make a change.
Listen to the tone shift. This isn't just a judge handing down charges. This is a grown man trying to reach a young life before it's too late. People like their guns and their cars, he says, emphasizing that the next break-in could be McGee's last. And that's not just a warning, it's a grim possibility. Courtroom moments like this blur the line between justice and humanity. This judge isn't just enforcing the law, he's trying to prevent a funeral. It's powerful, it's heartbreaking, and it's real.
Yes, sir.
Don't thank me. Don't, you know, you think that this is a game, and it's not a game, Mr. McGee. You've got 8 open cases now, and the problem is that you cannot use your circumstances to justify the criminality, meaning that I know that you may have had a hard lot in life. We are now here to help you, and I will try to help you in every way that I can. But the problem is that if I let you out, I don't think that you're going to listen to me. I don't think that you're going to do what you're supposed to do. So something's got to give. Either you're going to get a lengthy prison sentence, you're going to grow up in there with probably the wrong people trying to guide you. When you're out there in the free world, if you need help, we can always help you here. All you got to do is ask. But when you're given a bad lot in life, you can still raise up and persevere. It's just how you go about doing it. You understand?
Yes, sir.
You've dug yourself a hole, but it's not so damn deep that you can't get out of. Someday you will, but you have to turn around because something's got to give. You're either going to get a lengthy jail sentence or you're going to end up dead. People like their guns and they like their cars. And when you mess with the wrong person, they're going to shoot your ass dead. And I can show you article after article after article where someone ends up dead because they break into the wrong person's car. I have it here. Once every 2 weeks, someone's dead because of it. I would not let you out unless I know that you have a stable and trusting place to go to. Not a friend, not...
Okay.
Mr. McGee, you need time. This isn't something that we just make here on a 2-second whim. I want to give you guys time to talk about circumstance, how things go. Right now, I'm going to set the bonds all at 5,000 and, I guess 5,008 because he has 8 cases open. You also have to understand one more thing. You probably don't have anyone in this life that's going to bond you out when you pick up criminal cases. So when you're out in the free world and you're thinking of things, if I do this, could this land?
The judge sets bond at $5,000 per case, 8 cases. In total, that's $40,000 to walk free. But here's the kicker. McGee doesn't have anyone to post it. No job, no stable housing. It's not even a curfew location. And this, right here, is the brutal truth of the justice system. Sometimes incarceration isn't just about punishment, it's about protection. If the court can't ensure public safety or the defendant's safety, keeping them detained becomes the only option. It's not about cruelties, about control. What would you do in this judge's place?
The problem is you still have the felony cases upstairs. So even if whatever we do, you still have a $20,000 bond on the felony theft. Is that is that a stolen car case?
The MJ case was a stolen car. I don't know if the more recent one.
No, there's another 2,500.
Yes, Your Honor. It was out of the same transaction as that most recent one, it looks like. So yes, it was a stolen vehicle.
And to make it a bond condition that he doesn't go near any cars?
Your Honor, the state wouldn't be requesting yes,
Yeah, well, obviously, but, well, the problem is I don't.
In the end, judge lays it bare 8 open cases, no support system, and a dangerous pattern that's spiraling out of control. Daren McGee or Zion Williams faces the harshest reality, prison or worse. But even amid the charges, the courtroom offers a glimpse of something recompensoon. The judge doesn't just issue a ruling, he offers a lifeline. Whether McGee takes it is a story still unwritten. But one thing's clear, this case is a sobering reminder of how quickly a life can unravel. If you found this case as shocking as we did, make sure to hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns. Until next time, stay sharp, stay informed, and stay safe.